welcome back to my channel. So wonderful to have you here. And of course, shout out to all my brand new subscribers. Thank you so much for being here. I hope you all find my videos to be helpful to you. So this is actually a last minute live that I wanted to do. It's because tomorrow is, as you all know, the 11/11, right? It's November 11. So, and by the way, shout out to all my fellow Scorpios. It is so great that, I don't know how do you feel, but we have Mars in our sign, we have the Sun in our sign. Mercury just moved actually today into Sagittarius, and we are really having this great energy. Let's use this energy. I don't know if you feel very much empowered. I always feel whenever we hit November, I feel so jazzed up. So let me know, because we have an extra push of Mars in our sign. This is so fantastic. So really try to use this energy to get your 2.0 version, okay? And I'm here to guide you in that. So yeah, so let's dive deeper into this. I'm just seeing here my clothing. I just want to make sure everything fits perfectly. All right. So the reason why I wanted to do this, and I wanted to do this for really long time, like this 11/11, and everybody's talking about this portal, and I can't stand this word when people are, even pronouncing it like portal, like Lionsgate portal and 11/11 portal, whatever portal. Guys, listen. I really wanted to make this video for so long. For some reason, and I see this a lot in variety and so many channels on YouTube, in this spiritual world, this tarot reading worlds and astrology world, not so much astrology, but more tarot channels doing this. Because astrology channels wouldn't do this, because that's exactly the point why I'm making this video. So if you follow some tarot channels, the majority of tarot channels, if you also know about anything about tarot, you would see that people make things up as they go. And this is very important that we pay attention to that. There's a huge, these channels have huge followers. Thousands, tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands followers, almost some reaching 1 million. Imagine that. And when they talk about so many make up stuff as they go, imagine how much people are being manipulated like that, with that. The point here is, and that's all about my channel, the point here is, and me being a scientist, is to help you to open your eyes and think critically. What are you reading? What are you listening to? What are you hearing, looking at? I want you to question everything. If it doesn't feel right, that's that, period. And as you know, like, follow all my merchandise that I created for you. Just don't follow the stream. Be you. Be true to yourself. Stay true to yourself. If things are not aligning with you, every single person has a different style and different way of dealing things in their lives. And if you want to call it awakening, Every single person is a different stage in their life to be open to these type of energies. And we can talk, I mean, I can really sit here and talk hours and hours about this as an accumulation of the last 12 years, what I've been seeing here. And I started actually anything regarding tarot, I think, yeah, almost 20 years ago. and astrology for way before that. I was always interested in astrology type of thing, but I'm sorry. But for the last 12 years or so, I dived deeper into all of this together. And what I've been seeing and following from the last 12 years is the dramatic switch of things that make up stuff, that made up stuff as these tarot channels go. Why? Because it makes more money. Why? Also, some actually believe what they are talking about has no background, no basis for anything. I mean, I can sit down and talk here about how the tarot channels talk about the tarot cards. For somehow every card is somehow connected to Sagittarius. Oh, this card, yeah, Sagittarius. And the next day, this card is also Sagittarius. And this card is also Sagittarius. Listen, guys, if you have any interest regarding tarot, listen to me. Tarot and astrology have nothing to do with each other. No astrologic sign is assigned to a tarot card, period, full stop. I don't understand where this is coming from. I really don't get it. Like, has nothing to do with each other. The tarot is a symbolism of some energies, of some behaviors, of some thoughts, some energies. It's nothing to do with devil being a Capricorn. Like, what? What? The death card, Scorpio, and then out of the sudden, whoa, tarot, the tower card is a Scorpio. And then now recently, which card? The third card has been assigned to Scorpio. What are we talking about here? And then these weird type of the Queen of Swords is the malicious divorcee, I don't know, widow. Like, whoa, whoa, what are you talking about? I'm really sorry. I'm not gonna sit here and everything on my channel is about the truth. I speak the truth. I even have all my merchandise here on my channel, and you can really be in this energy, please, to really help to grow into your 2.0 version. Coming back to, I mean, I can talk hours about this tarot channels and tarot make-up stuff. But coming back to this portal awakening thing, many of these tarot channels are talking about this portal, and they make all of these videos, right? Like this, let's pull cards about this, what will this portal bring to you? And then even some talk about, oh, this, whatever, Lionsgate portal, or this whatever portal, I had this huge awakening. It was like this reset. And then they even talk about, oh, and by the way, it was when the Saturn was retrograding, and then Saturn turned direct, and they have absolutely zero clue about how astrology works. And then Saturn turned direct, and I was like awakened, and I was like, oh, this lift off my shoulders. Yes, yes, that's astrology. That's energy. Has nothing to do with any portal or whatever the date. If that energy hits your astrologic chart, it doesn't matter if it's a 7 7, 8 8, 9 9, 10 10, 11 11 portal. It doesn't matter. What matters is that your energy, like the planetary movement, hit your chart, your personal chart. That's when you have this awakening, or blocks are removed, or whatever it is in your energies. And then somehow somebody, I guess, tarot channels have started this. Maybe they have experienced kind of energy like that, and then they started, oh, let's do this portal thing. And then boom, every tarot channels talk about portals. And of course it makes a lot of money because people believe in this type of things. But I don't want you to believe in this type of things, because listen, this is your energy, and this is your life path, and this is your awakening yourself. It doesn't matter if you believe in the universe. It doesn't matter if you believe in angels. It doesn't matter if you believe in Allah or in Jesus or in Buddha. It doesn't matter. Spirituality has nothing to do with any of these things. True spirituality, and even in my opinion, religions, and we are totally off of these Piscean age for the last 2,000 years. We are now in Aquarian age, and I encourage you to watch my Aquarian age video, which I filmed in the beginning of this year. Oh, last year, I think. Oh my God, I think this beginning of this year. I can't believe that we already end of this year. So it is the next 200 and 2,000 years of Aquarian age. No more religions. Stop with this rose-colored glasses, this portal, whatever. Those are all Piscean age stuff. Like rose-colored glasses, and believe in everything that these spiritual gurus are talking about. We are in goddamn Aquarian age. Talk about the truth about this stuff. What's the truth? Use your intellect. Aquarius is intellect. Use your own intellect. Does this fit for me? Twin flames or whatever. Like, does it fit with you or does it not? The point is, in spirituality or in religion or in awakening, whatever you want to call it, it doesn't matter. The point is, do you find your 2.0 version? That's the bottom line. There is no going around. There is no such things. You can use tools, but at the end of the day, you must know that it needs to fit into whether or not it helps you to reach your 2.0 version. When you look at, and I can talk like hours about religions, When we talk about the all the religions put together, it's all about, do you help yourself to, or in case of religions, do you use the religions to help you to be a better person, right? To, I don't know, in Islam, for example, it's when you need to be for the next, in heaven, are you going to heaven or going to the hell based on what you're doing on this earth. And so it's really what you are doing, right? If you are religious, then this is the point, right? What are you being a good person, and do you use the religious tools to become the better version of yourself so that you can go to heaven, right? I mean, that's not my belief, but I'm just saying that if you believe in religion, the heaven and hell, I have a completely different point of view about that, and I can make another video if you want me to. But, or if you use other tools, for example, spirituality. And spirituality, let me tell you, it is a business. It's a huge marketplace. Period. Full stop. Like food industry, like, I don't know, clothing industry, fashion industry, I don't know, keto diet industry, vegetarianism industry, veganism industry, I don't know, anti this, anti that, a sugar-free industry, fat-free industry. Those are industries, billions of dollars of industries. And guess what? Spirituality is $1 billion industry. Full stop. That's what I'm saying. And that's what my channel is all. That's why I keep pushing this channel, though I have really so much other stuff to do, like saving cancer patients' lives. But for me, it's important as an empath, as a power empath, as having experienced the heaven and hell on this planet Earth, reaching the 2.0 version every single day, dealing with narcissists, dealing with people who block constantly you, dealing with like mentally crazy people. So that's why I'm saying spirituality and reaching the spiritual world and your own best version has really nothing to do with any of the symbolism or any portal or any whatever you want, twin flames or tarots or whatever. I want you to focus on what's true for you. Yes, you can get guidance first if you have no idea what you're doing. But then, as I keep saying, and I keep saying this in other languages on my channel too, in my other videos, in my other language videos, that I'm saying this, watch what you are listening to. Question everything you read, you hear, you watch. Question it. We are in Aquarian age. Intellect. Use your intellect. Does it make sense? If you know a little bit about, for example, tarot, and then you connect with your intuition, you do a great job, you like everything what you're doing is correct, and then suddenly somebody comes in like with 100,000 followers or 500,000 followers, and this card means Scorpio, this card means whatever, and this, screw that. Screw that. If you know and you can connect, if you have the power and energy to really connect. That's why everything I say is accurate. Why? Because I don't give a crap about the outside noise. It's noise. I just connect. I'm not connecting like this. I connect straight up. Straight up. And when that happens, it goes like, it comes to you. For example, it's the same thing if you are religious, for example, and I keep saying this for people, when you pray, for example, when you pray, I see a lot when people go pray, they're just like, television is open and music is here and whatever is there. Like, what is this? You need to connect. Really, that's why, and the bottom line, these praying is for, it's a sort of meditation. That's why the monks go to off to the mountains, because there can be just them and the heavens or the universe or God or angels, whatever it is. And praying is the same thing like meditation. You need to be up there, connect straight up, not here. What other people say, what other people do, that's not spirituality. Spirituality means you and up here. And up here can be Buddha, can be angels, can be universe, can be Allah, can be Jesus. It doesn't, again, matter. If you understand the bottom line, then you wouldn't even question, is Allah and Jesus and Buddha all different things? I mean, I'm not here to question your beliefs. I'm asking you to yourself question yourself, your beliefs, your mentality, your mind. And question others. Question also what I'm saying. I keep saying this to people on my channel in all languages. Even question me. Question what I'm saying. Is this correct? Go research. Go read books. Go to a library. Go to check out. Read, do. But the system is getting more and more like serving the lazy, okay? And everything is now focused on the laziness. Even AI is based on laziness. How can now the companies are trying to figure out how can we make more money off of this laziness. Let's count on this laziness of people and let's help us to make apps or building companies and system around this laziness to make people more lazy. We need to wake up, seriously, guys. We should stop allowing ourselves to be so manipulated on all levels, from left and right. I'm so sick and tired of this. When people talk about things that we should believe in, we should understand, we should do this, we should do that, we should act like this, we should think like this. Screw all of this. Who says that? Based on what? Tell me based on what? I need facts. I need proof. Based on what? Coming back, I mean, I can go on and on for hours about this. What bothers me about tarot cards. If again, as I said, Queen of Swords is a divorced, bitter widow. Who says that based on how, like, if somebody says a Queen of Swords is an Aquarius, and then somebody says, but this Queen of Swords is also a widow, a bitter, a, I don't know, divorced, and then you would think, I'm sorry, but if you were in Aquarius, you would be saying like, whoa, what the hell, right? Again, tarot has nothing to do with anything regarding astrology. Coming back to these portal things, that's why I keep focusing on these planetary energies. You need to understand your own chart. If somebody, again, once upon a time had this awakening because maybe they had a Saturn return, because Saturn smashes the 30-year building. If you built your tower on not a solid ground, like on sand, Saturn for 3 years comes in, like smashes the 30-year down, and then rebuild. That helps you to rebuild. And then, of course, it's tough. Imagine that 30 years of your fake life, for example, is smashing down. Is it easy? No. But then Saturn helps you to rebuild. And if somebody once upon a time realizes, oh my God, I just so awoken because my life is just like a brand new start. Yeah, because you just had a Saturn return, for example. And then suddenly all of the tarot channels, oh, this is a portal of awakening. Maybe for Hassan, maybe not for Aisha or for George or for John, but maybe for Peter. Like, who says that? Nobody can say that. That's not applicable for everybody. Bottom line is, there is no such thing called portal. 7-7. So 7-7 can be at 1 year very important planetary energies, and another year not so much, just flat. Does it mean every 7-7 portal is so important? No. Why, for example, here the 11-11, maybe it's important. Why? Because we have Mars in Scorpio. Like, whoa, that's every two and a half something years. Mars in Scorpio. I mean, it goes, it's not so long and not so common like a moon moving it quickly. And then we have the sun, and then we just had Mercury. Mercury moved this today into Sagittarius. So we have especially Mars in Scorpio. It's a big deal. And also why? Because the opposite, Taurus, we still have Jupiter there. Holy cow, Jupiter and Uranus. When did we have Mars and Uranus? Boom. The sun and Uranus. Boom. When? Not for years. That's maybe why this year can be very important. But it doesn't mean 11-11 is important. That's why I'm doing these videos on this Scorpio season that can combine everything. Is the Scorpio season, that's why the recent chapter closing, chapter ending, that's important. The whole thing is important, not 11, 11, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9. Don't get me wrong. Numerology, some things can be important, but not like this. Not how people are describing it with this portal thing. Your portal is your life's portal, your own portal. Your own 2.0 path. Right? Your own path towards your own 2.0. That's whatever the portal is, and that's, in order to understand that, you need to know your own astrological chart. For example, for me, that's why I keep pushing this so much, is because again, if you follow me for some time, you know that I give you myself example. I have 5 planets in Scorpio. Major planets: the Sun, the Moon, Venus, Mercury, and Mars. And in the 8th house, in the Scorpio house. This is goddamn rare. Like really, really rare. And I have an ascendant Aries. This means that when you look into a chart in a textbook, that's my chart. And since my childhood, I had it's very, very, and it's getting more and more and more the more I stop hiding it. I have the ability to see things 5 years from now, 10 years from now. I see people in 2 seconds. I can see through their eyes into their soul. When I see people, I can see until their childhood what kind of trauma they have been through psychologically. I can see that. I can see a picture of a person and can immediately make an analysis, psychological analysis of the person. I can see a person millisecond of their body language, and I can make immediately assessment from their childhood, whatever trauma, whatever psychological issues that person has. I have a very strong telepathy with people. I can get connected telepathically with people overseas. I can see things, predict things in my dreams. And every prediction I make in history, in economy, in politics, in science, in medicine, they all are accurate. And you can see, and gets, in the past it was like 5 years prediction, and then it went closer and closer and closer. Now, even the same day. And the proof are all on my channel. Watch my videos. Everything I predicted is all on my channel. I make videos right away as a proof, as a documentary. So, and the more I stop hiding it, the more I believe universe helps me to be able to give me even more. That's why the stuff is so accurate, what I'm talking about. And in the past, before I was diving into this, I knew I was having it, but I didn't know what it was. And people would always say to me, why are you like this? I mean, Scorpios are tough signs, right? We do see, and I will make other videos about this. Every sign sees the world differently, okay? And for example, Taurus and Scorpios, we can see similar. Aries and Libra, similar. It's just like the fixed signs, the mutable signs, and the fixed signs, the mutable signs, and the cardinal signs. Those see also the world differently. For us, I'm a fixed sign. Taurus is a fixed sign. Leo is a fixed sign, and Aquarius is a fixed sign. Move us from our comfort zone, like shake us, we don't like it. But go to a mutable sign, Pisces, Virgo, Gemini, Sagittarius. They're easy into like shifting things around, moving. We don't like it. We don't like our lives to be shaken and moving and this and that. No, it bothers us. For us, for example, for Scorpios, we see the world, everything around us as black and white. Black and white. We don't have gray zone. Actually, I do have a gray zone, but we do not have a gray zone. And for us, I mean, for me, my Venus is in Scorpio. My Mars is in Scorpio, like boom. And for me, I'm intense. The love is intense. The hate is intense. I don't have anything in the middle. I don't have it. I can't help it. It is so it is. So the reason why I'm saying is from the childhood, I have been always told like, why are you like this? Why are you like this? Like, as everybody's likes something, if I say I don't like it, and then like, what? How? Why are you like this? Like, and I started to feel really, really uncomfortable all the time because I've been always told I have to be something like everybody else. Why am I like this? Because goddamn, 12 years ago, when I dived deeper and learned about my power and beauty in being this Scorpio, like this, I started to realize that's who I am. That's how I was born, and I'm proud of it. I'm happy to be like this. Boom. And then that's for me, if you want, my portal. Every person's click moment is different. I had another click moment in my life back in Germany, my first year or so in PhD. I had a very horrific life event happen to me. Very, very tough, very, very rough. And I read two books that my older sister suggested to me, and shout out to my older sister because she gave this to me as a gift, and shout out to my mom who made this and gave this to me as a gift. So shout out to my family. I love having them on me, so just like very nice and cozy. So my older sister, she gave me two books. She suggested me two books. And those two books were changed my life like 180 degrees. And that was, I don't know, more than 20 something years ago. In fact, it was 2001. So 22 years ago. That was my first click in life where my life changed 180 degrees. And this made me the Aigun as I am right now. Completely changed my life. And so, and the other click was in 2011 when I was here. No, it was 2010, no, 2011. Yes, 2011. When I had this click, now 12 years ago, when I had this astrology knowledge and was able to analyze my chart. And that was the moment, another boom, where I said, that's it. This is how I am, and this is how I was born, and I'm happy and proud of it. Proud of who I am, and I love how I am. Full stop. Once you reach that point where you can say, I love the way I am, regardless what other people can see about me, don't know about me, it doesn't matter. You know you, and you love you. You understand you, where you come from. That's why on my channel, I'm trying to teach on all angles that help you to find yourself's beauty. Here, the journals that I created, right? My royal journals, right? Why? Because it's my inner royalty. We all have our inner royalty inside of us. We all need to bring it out. And that's what I'm trying to help you with on all angles. If you can find out what's the beautiful quality of yourself. If some people say, oh my God, I hate your nose, I hate your eyes, I hate your hair color, whatever. And you're like, actually, I love it. I love it. For example, or your height, or your, I don't know if your kilo, I mean your weight, whatever. It doesn't matter if you love it, because we are so dependent of the outside, what other people say, and we try to fit into that belief system. We don't need another belief system. That's not our goal. Our goal is to find first within ourselves, what are we? Who are we? Let's start from us first, and then we can spread out to the outside. But we need to be strong inside of us first. First. If we cannot be strong, as I keep saying it, strong mind, strong soul, strong, physically strong, healthy. If we cannot stand on our 2 feet, then like a shaky tower, people can smash us to the left and right, left and right. And if we cannot be strong, like in the history, like the Chinese Great Wall, like in all the buildings from the Ottoman Empire, on the other castles, those never ever break down, ever. Then if you are strong within yourself, no one can break you, shake you, smash you, believe in, or make you believe in something that you are not. If I would have not, with the help of astrology, finding my own chart and loving myself, then I would have still be so broken inside, like, oh my God, why am I this? Why am I not like the others? And oh my God, screw all of that. And guess what happened? Once you are in your own power, people look up to you like crazy. They're like, oh my God, I want to be like this person. It's not easy to be this person. That's why I keep trying to teach everybody, like, every sign has its own beauty, and I hope I can convey this to people. And Aries, oh my God, Aries is the leader. Like my dad is an Aries, my mom is an Aries. Imagine that. They're like, I know it all, both. And they're so practical and they do things like handworking and like they're both leaders, like, you know, and they do things, they can be both stubborn and they just do things their own way and everyone wants it their own way, but it's just like they're still like and some signs are male and females are different, and the major difference in male and female is Aries and Pisces. They are completely different. But in male Aries, I keep saying to my dad, we always laugh, that if you write an Aries book about Aries, that's my dad. I keep saying to my dad, you can write an Aries book based on you. And he laughs. He's like this, he has this inner child, like literally. Like Aries is the first sign, the child of all the zodiacs, and it's so true. He's still like this little child and has all this giggly fun thing. It's just so sweet. And the female Aries is so nurturing, take caring of others, like everybody. And Taurus is like this. They love luxury. that's how they are. They do love luxury. They do love sensual things. Has to smell good, look good, be comfortable. Both male and female, the same. You can't do anything about it. And Geminis are this giggly, fun, right? They're just like, heads are all over the place. They keep, texting, writing, speaking all at the same time. The mind is all over the place. And that's how we like it. Cancer, very, very mushy inside. The most mushy sign. But they are so nice and calm, but at the same time, they are very strong, hardworking. But we love their gentle soul. Leos are this ruled by the sun. Look at me, I am the sun, and like to be center of attention. But they are so loving and kind and sweet. And they love to have the joyous and fun, and they love to take the attention. And that's how they are. That's their nature. Virgo likes to serve. They are the only serving sign. They only serve. You can't say to a Virgo, stop serving others. This is how they love. This is how they show this is who they are. They do it. That's how they are, and we can't change that. And Libras are these also ruled with Venus, like Taurus. They love beauty. They just everything about beauty, everything beautiful. And they like to balance things. They like to balance people out. Now it's the South Node in Libra. They have to now get off of that type of energy, but this is who they are. Very mental, very fun and jokey, right? They joke a lot. My brother is a Libra, typical Libra, and Scorpio. I'm a typical Scorpio. And so Scorpios are deep. Scorpio, everything is intense. And that's who Scorpios are. And that's how we like it. Sagittarius is this also fun. It's a fire sign. They like to travel. They rule the 9th house. They like to say the truth. They're more philosophical. The 9th house. They like to travel. They like to explore. That's their nature. And they like to speak the truth. that's how we like it. Capricorn, the 10th house, it's a cardinal sign. Like Cancer, it's the opposite of Cancer. Hardworking, earth sign. Rock solid, for example, my midheaven is Capricorn. That's why many people believe like I'm this, straight, and like at work, I'm very, very, serious. That's how Capricorns are, serious, very funny, but at work, very precise, very dedicated. That's how we love it. Aquarius, the geniuses, of the entire zodiac, and the know-it-all, I'm sorry to say. And I have so many cousins in Aquarius, and Scorpios and Aquariuses get along super well. And Scorpio and the Aquariuses are the only two signs believe that nobody understands us. And trust me, Scorpios understands Aquariuses. Aquariuses, because it rules the 11th house, they have lots of friends around them. Look at the Aquarius, have tons of friends around them. They are very articulate, mental, right? Air sign, very, very articulate. When they speak, whoa. They have no filler words. You cannot find any Aquarius that use filler words. They're like, and it's amazing. And they are the geniuses, and they believe that they are perfect. That's true. And they actually believe that, and they actually say that. And that's who they are. But we love Aquariuses. Pisces, yes, my older sister is a Pisces. She loves to give gifts and she loves to take care of others. And Pisces are these wise people who believe, who have sometimes meshed the heaven and earth together, and they still have this wisdom and this soul full of wisdom, because it's the 12th house, right? The 12th house, a very deep and spiritual house. They very wise people, and also because they're water sign, they are very, very gentle in their soul, but they're mutable, like a fish, right? And their symbol is a fish going in two directions, meaning sometimes they're missing the heaven and earth disconnection. They mish it a little bit together. So they're mutable sign too. So they like to be in the energy of the other person, which sometimes is not such a good thing, but we love Pisces as they are. Kind soul, wise souls. So you see, when we understand how each and every one of us are so different, and again, it's not just the sun sign, it's the moon, how we deeply are in our soul. It's our rising sign, how others see us, right? And it's our Venus, how we love. If we are female, it's how we love. If we are male, the Venus means what kind of female, or what kind of female energy do we love? Do we attract or want to have? If we are Mars, right? How we go about things. And if you are male, how we go about things. If you are also a female, what kind of male do you want to attract? And also how we go about things to get things done, to get what we want. So those are like, it's like a network of energies. So we need to understand that all together. And that's why there is no such thing of 1, 1, 1, 2, 2, 2, 3, 3, 3, 4, 4, 4, 5. Yes, numerology is one thing, but portals, There is no portal. As I explained just 10 minutes ago, it's your own life experience at that moment. And oftentimes the energies are ready, and then a life event, boom, triggers that energy. And then you think that, okay, a portal. No. It's the planet, your chart with the transits, and that the life event, boom, triggers it. As I explained it to me, what happened to me in the two times, 22 years ago and 12 years ago. Oh my God. Do you see? 22 years ago and 12 years ago, 10 years in between. Wow. That was just interesting, wasn't it? So I leave you guys here, and I so appreciate people who have joined. Hi everybody. You can say hi to me here in the chat box. I'm so happy to see you all here. And shout out to the people who entered into my birthday giveaway. Don't forget that. So you write your be subscriber, like my video, any of my video, and put your birthday with the heart emoji, and then you can enter, and I will make the announcement for a winner on my birthday on the 14th. Also, shout out to the people who purchased my extended comprehensive videos on my online store. The links is also down below, and you can get all information about my services if you want to work one-on-one with me, and also all my products and services, all to help you to achieve your 2.0 version. Okay, so with that being said, thank you so much, so much for everyone who joined tonight. And thank you all of your support to my channel and spreading the word of really be critical and doing our own research for everything. Okay, and have a good night everybody, and I see you, oh yes, I see you on my weekly Sunday lives. Join on Sunday morning, every Sunday morning at 10 a.m. Eastern time, and what will come up for the week. And in this Sunday live, I will be talking about the Scorpio new moon. Holy cow, this will be so powerful, I'm telling you. So I hope you can join. Sending you so much love. Bye bye.